Hello, WizJ2012 here, and I'm gonna ask something. I know it's been a few months since this thing spread, but I still wanna ask. People have been saying that the Wii U version of Mighty Number 9, the game I talked about almost a fortnight ago, bricked their Wii Us. For those who don't know, bricking a console means to do something to your console that means you cannot turn it on or operate it, thus rendering it useless. Hence the term bricking, named after, well, a brick and its purpose. Now, I did read a few comments on Twitter and on DeviantArt that say it didn't brick the console, and a few that said it did, but I did eventually come to the conclusion that the idea of bricking one's Wii U is total crap. Why? Well, there are at least two problems with this idea. Problem 1. The game must have been tested prior to the release of the game, and in fact, the game has been tested quite a bit. I would imagine so if the game was delayed multiple times, and I doubt they came across any glitch that would break your freaking console, and if they did, they would either fix it, which is what they would presumably do, or scrap it altogether, depending on how deep it is the problem. But I highly doubt Nintendo, Microsoft, or Sony will allow a game that would destroy your console, because that would be freaking dumb. Problem 2. Let's pretend that it did brick a Wii U. Wouldn't you have to, show footage of the game bricking said Wii U? I mean, with just words on a screen, that can imply literally anything without any evidence. Seriously, I looked up videos and all I could find was videos talking about it, but not actually showing it bricking the console. The closest thing to, quote, bricking, unquote, is just the occasional crash. But if that's the case, just do what Roy from the IT crowd would do. Turn it off and on again. And look, it ain't broke. The only conclusion I can get from this is that the person who spread the rumor around didn't even know what bricking is. Seriously, I would imagine the term bricking is pretty straightforward to figure out, but I guess it isn't for whoever spread that rumor. Yeah, so in conclusion, this whole idea of this game bricking the Wii U is total bullcrap. I know that from what I've heard that it's the worst version, but it doesn't mean it's gonna crash your damn console for God's sake. And all this thing is just a cruel exaggeration of the game crashing. They couldn't say the game crashes. No, they have to say it bricks your console just to explain the crashing. It doesn't crash to the point of destroying your damn console. Or perhaps they knew it doesn't brick the console and just decided to spread this hoax around just to make fun of the people who want to get the Wii U version. Because if so, that's pretty cruel. So in conclusion, this thing about bricking the Wii U is a whole hoax. I'm like 99.9% sure that the game wouldn't brick a Wii U. Or even any other console. Neither would any other game for that matter. Especially since there's pretty much no proof of this happening. Okay, I've had my talk. This is WorldJ2012 signing out.